Okay, so we're doing I guess a guide kind of thing. With the platinum trophy. I'm playing on a profile that I've already acquired a lot of the trophies. Some I haven't, but you know, I'll make note of when we get a trophy. If I remember, I'll vocalize it. Otherwise, it will be in the item descriptions or video descriptions, not item descriptions. And then, you know, I'm streaming this right from PlayStation, so I can't really do like anything fancy. But you know, and the video description will probably say how far along we are, like progress. Like there's 70 rings, for example, and so like if we find, you know, 4 rings, we'll have 4 of 70 in the item or video description. Same with gestures. There's like 33 gestures, and I'm not sure about the different kinds of spells, but yeah. So we're gonna start a new game. And I can't guarantee.
Yes, indeed.
We don't need to watch them. I presume you've seen it. My blind playthrough. Not gonna spend a lot of time, but beefy. Oh. We don't spend a lot of time creating a character. Kind of pointless. 'Cause you never see him anyway. So, we have Booze and Hoozer. And we picked the beef because it's fairly high in dexterity. So I'll probably do dexterity mostly. I don't know, I'm tempted to do strength, but the intelligence is 10. You need 10 intelligence to recruit somebody. Yeah, it's just, I think this will work. And we didn't pick the ring, because we're gonna obtain the ring a different way. I had started a guide, but I felt could have done some things better, could have narrated it better. I missed some things, so cutscenes, because if you're watching this, odds are you've seen all the cutscenes. And again, since I'm streaming right from PS4, I don't have any chance to edit or anything, so this counts as one extra Estus flask for a total of 15. You're supposed to find 15. Well, I suppose you're supposed to find 12? So there's 11 actual Estus Flask shards somewhere out in the world. I think there's one for... Oh, there's our first gesture. I'm kind of making note of this stuff as we go along. So, cross. That's one. Also, if you look, we have point forward, up, down, wave, jump for joy, joy, and bow. So we have 8 to begin with. So, one second. So, oh, I'm sorry, you start with 7 and then that one comes real early. I think the only... I've only actually gone through the whole game one time, so... And... the only collectible achievements that I got... first playthrough... was the ultimate Estus Flask, I think, or ultimate bonfire, where you have to collect all of the... There's 10 undead bone shards you need to get. And then there's one for infusing all 13 different kinds of weapons. You get to find 4 coals, which to do that. And I know I said, if you could hear in my blind playthrough, I always start with deprived, but, you know, for the sake of this, no. You know, when I'm playing through for fun, you know, well, this is for fun. Shouldn't say not fun. I usually start as deprived. Alright, let's see how well this does or doesn't go. I turned down the music too, so it might be a little easier to hear what I'm trying to say. as you can see, compared to my blind playthrough, it's a lot easier when you actually start with something. And that would pop your second achievement? I don't remember if there's one for kindling your first bonfire or not. That would pop an achievement. Why we bother with that? But unfortunately, the game is not like how it handles weapon upgrades. It's not the same as the first Dark Souls, where you had to level up different kinds of weapons certain levels, and then you could then use boss soul to make a boss weapon. And only certain blacksmith could do it. So there are 3 Andre using this game. Well, there were 4. I'm sorry, there were 4 blacksmiths. There's Andre of Astoria or Astora. I don't know if there's an I or not. And there was, I don't remember their names. There was a guy who was locked in a prison cell that would like infuse your weapons with magic. Because each blacksmith could do different things. You get different coals. There were like 9 or 10 different coals you could give to the blacksmiths on top of boss weapons. But this guy would do like your magic weapons. And there was the giant who could do the bulk of them. Plus the boss weapons, and then there was a guy, he was a skeleton blacksmith, and he would do your fire and your chaos. So,
another one. Well, you're not alone. It gives me conniption, and they'd have us.
So we don't need to. So we have another gesture.
Don't you think?
Yes, yes. Come here and talk to Andre.
Well, I am Andre. As a humble, you're a toil. Let me, I am a
You're going to talk Estus that way.
weapon, but when you but
He gives us another.
yes, we can bring this in back.
There it is. Another one. Okay.
Pretty big, I go there.
Yay.
Welcome to the I take the law to this end. Very well, then take.
And first thing, head up to 12. We're taking strength up because we're gonna wind up with battle axe that does really well and can last you for a long time. Really, it does. It's enchanted. All you gotta do is just kill a mimic. And mimics are treasure chests that attack. Basically. So this is not a speed run. Whenever I get done, it's done. You know, maybe for fun I'll do a speed run. But first things first. First things first, I'm trying to A, get the platinum for myself, but B, while we're doing it, make a video, why not, right? So, there's been 2 bonfires so far, and this will be number 3. I think there's 43 or 44. And I've not found them all, 'cause there's some areas in the game I've not made it to. But, go. Yeah, we will. You wanna go this way? Mm-hmm. I mean, now there's a bow and arrow on that tower, but we don't really need it, per se. Wanted to play this for days now. Stuff in my personal life has kind of hindered me from being able to do so. I don't know why I picked those up. There's really nothing. We're never going to use them. Never going to use them. I mean, they might use that for, actually, we probably won't. I might use that for the minute. Now that I'm thinking about it. We'll see. I still don't have, parrying down. Oh, a spider on my wall. That's fantastic. Give me 1 second. Gotta take care of that. Well, you seem to have escaped for now. I don't really like killing things, but not really supposed to be in here, so sorry about that. Alright, let's run around. Alright. So, didn't realize how Ah, yep, you got him. I mean, we need to get that luck after this. Apparently that's me being stupid. Although, there is one thing you can do. If he kills us again, we'll do it this way. That way. We'll see. Try it one more time. And if he gets us, he gets us. If not... Go. That's wanted. No. Apparently we already have a bow and arrow, so we don't need it. I like the lighter on my feet. Still not the main weapon that we want. That'll do. Okay. And whatever. Do not believe. Oh, there is. gonna progress. First playthrough, my blind playthrough rather, I went through without summoning, without using the shield. Unfortunately, because of the way that one of the covenants works, I'm probably going to summon people. So we need to have 30 emblems of the sun. And you get that through jolly cooperation with other players. I don't like it. I'd rather play by myself than deal with having other people. Plus, if you summon somebody into your world, the boss is like 50% stronger or something like that to balance out the health. Yeah, the Undead Hunter Charm, I think, is the item you can use on, share. These guys are entirely more difficult than they should be. Wow, holy crap. Alright, we're gonna use that just so we have some health. Who knows if we'll get invaded. There's a good sword that way, but you need faith to use it. If you don't have any faith, it's not enough to do anything. I'll take a note from my buddy Josh. This is a 100% field. Still roll fast, because as long as your quick load is above or below 70, you're fine. down. I will use shields, but honestly, rolling is the best way to go. Kind of cool. You can throw them in rapids. Okay, we're gonna go get Grey Rat, who is a friend of ours. Fireball? Oh. Better. We're almost ready to go back. Silent Shrine, level up.
No, you, but not, please. I'll be oh, jeez. Very well, I'll do it.
And we got our first ring. Cross that off. Okay. 1 of 70. And in New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus, there are +1 and +2 versions of not every ring, but a lot of rings. Not a lot. There's 20 of them, each one. So there's like a total of 110 rings you have to get, but I don't know if you have to get 110 or if you get the 70 that are in this the main game. Probably cut this here, because I'm sure it's already been like 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Come over here.
Just one.
Right now we can infuse 3 of 13. Refine, raw, and fire. We're not gonna do any of that.
Pretty.
Welcome home. Very well, then take. Farewell, Amy.
Okay. We're gonna cut the video one right here.